showing, my levels are showing that it's on. Hopefully you can hear me. Maybe we'll check in on some volume issues, but before, I'll hop off in just a second so we can run this story about WIC benefits. Hopefully you can hear the sound. Please let us know in the comments if you cannot hear.
Young children and their mothers need products like these to get by, and WIC benefits help many of them get it. While SNAP benefits may be out for November, WIC benefits will continue. Fatea Boyette uses SNAP benefits and just stopped using WIC last month. She says the month of November will look a lot different for her.
By the grace of God, I actually have a job. I mean, granted, we got to pay rent, we have bills to pay, so checks is really not covering everything, plus food, so it was very helpful for food stamps and for WIC. So not having both is definitely rough.
WIC benefits are intended to give healthy foods and breastfeeding support to low-income families. It's a nutrition program that's different from SNAP. If you're curious about getting WIC benefits yourself, you could be eligible.
So WIC is a program that is for pregnant women, breastfeeding women, postpartum up to 6 months, and then also infants and children up to age 5.
Pitt County officials say this is a great way to ease the strain on low-income families during this time of uncertainty. SNAP benefits will not be distributed in November, but this separate program could keep some families' heads above water. Boyette says if you're struggling to feed your family, this could be a lifeline for you.
Fruits, milk, juices, bread, eggs. Eggs are expensive, so WIC doesn't come in handy, surely.
Pitt County Health Director Wes Gray says even though November benefits are on, the ongoing shutdown could disrupt the future.
It's completely uncertain as long as the shutdown is in place. We don't know if anything will be extended or if the shutdown ends or a continuing resolution helps us extend it past November.
All right, so we're still checking in on the audio issues. Please let us know if you can or cannot hear us, but from this story, based on all of that information there, we do want to remind you all that all these updates regarding SNAP, WIC, everything along those lines of the federal nutrition programs, they're going to continue updates and sharing the latest information about whether or not this funding will continue or not, and you can check that out. We'll have more information as soon as it becomes available to us as well from the Department of Health and Human Services.
But WIC sounds good. Generally,
currently,
the bottom line of that. Gotcha.
WIC is fine,
Safe,
it's open,
yeah.
it's operational
Great.
at this point.
Okay, well, let's switch gears and we'll dig into, I'm going to real quickly do my updated Halloween forecast for tomorrow evening. Then we'll get into the radar and some showers that are starting to build into the area. Real quick, the dancing mummy, he's happy. He or she is happy with the forecast as we head into tomorrow. 62, 5 p.m. as the kids are getting outfitted up, getting ready to hit the streets. 57, 7 p.m. After the sunset, we're in the 50s. 54, I think, by the time we hit 9 p.m. or so. Clear, clear, clear. Winds maybe 10 or so. Dry air. Idyllic trick-or-treating weather. No precipitation, no humidity. Nice. Leaves blowing around and a little wind out there tomorrow evening. Sanitary Restaurant down on the coast, Morehead City. Broken clouds, 64, no rain over you at this time. Newbern looks dry as well, but cloudy at 63. It is a first alert weather morning. This will be done, what time is it, 8:10 or so? By 10 a.m., the risk of any storms will be gone. It just hasn't really gotten going this morning, which is great. But if we get a storm or two, that orange shaded line there, wind gusts up to 60, 50 plus maybe with a storm or two near the coast if it happens. Tornado and hail risk very low. Rainfall, half an inch, maybe an inch. What we're watching, see that area of rain from eastern Carteret County stretching up towards Swan Quarter to Bellhaven. That is getting stronger as it heads eastbound ahead of the front to the west, and that's where you may get a strong, isolated strong storm. But that chance or that risk is going to diminish quickly post 9:30 or so. The rain is headed offshore, and that front comes through and ends any chance for precip. And that's depicted well on the model data. So watch now, and that matches up with what I just showed you pretty well. We roll that ahead, 9:30, the showers/storms along the Outer Banks, and moving away, 10:11 a.m. So we'll shut down the first alert weather status by 10 a.m. and not bring it back for a while. Tomorrow and the weekend look great. That's this afternoon. Not only is the rain chance gone, but the clouds are out of here quickly. Blue skies this afternoon and crisp mid-60s, dry, breezy mid-60s later today. We'll get those lows back down, I think mid-40s, mid to upper 40s by tomorrow morning. The severe storm risk level. This is from the Storm Prediction Center. The meteorologists analyze all the data, judge the risk of storms on a scale of 1 to 5. Marginal is a level 1. That's what we're in. The bottom risk level. Isolated strong storm. Not a lot of severe weather. And again, that chance gone by 10 a.m. So we'll be in good shape here. Air temps again, mid-60s out the door. Grab the umbrella for the next few hours. That chance of rain gone by 11 a.m., 10 a.m. probably. And then we'll get you into the good stuff tomorrow into the weekend. Looking forward to sleeping an extra hour Saturday night as daylight saving time ends this weekend. Highs in the mid-60s, lows near 40. The rain chance next week, Monday, Tuesday, I've got 40% there. That might be on the higher side. I might be too high with that chance. We'll see how things kind of evolve over the next few days in regards to next week. And then it looks quiet by midweek as highs hold the mid-60s. Generally for the next 8 days. Not much going on there. The weekend again looks good.
Great.
As we enjoy that dry air, sunny skies through the weekend.
Yeah, make those plans if they're, more trick-or-treating or Halloween events. I know sometimes it's a little bit funny when Halloween falls on a Friday. You don't know if you should be still celebrating it after the fact or not, but if there are still some Halloween events out there, it sounds like still a really great weekend to celebrate and enjoy.
I agree. Yeah, yep, and we'll head into November on a nice quiet weather. Now these numbers, these temps a little below normal. We should be around 70 for a high as we transition out of October and November. We also are in that territory now where we expect our first frost very soon.
Okay.
Well, inland, some upper 30s by sunrise Saturday, but it looks like we'll continue to be in a holding pattern on that first frost for the most part for at least another 1 to 2 weeks.
All right. Well, thank you for the update,
Yep.
Jim. And thank you, everyone, for joining us. Just want to say a special thank you to Elaine helping us out with some audio issues. Thanks so much for being there and joining us this morning. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Check back in at 9 a.m. for another news and weather update from Charlie. Have a great one.
Wait.
This hour of the WITN First Alert Desk is sponsored by Toyota of Goldsboro.